very much for this great session. We continue with more inspiring sessions, sharing knowledge and sharing best practices. Now, we will get to know how CAMARA supports developers. And for this, it's a big pleasure to have Markus, Chair of CAMARA Marketing. Let's welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hey, good afternoon. Before I start, I have a question. Who already knows CAMARA? A few. Who knows the Linux Foundation? A lot more, that's clear. So we are an open source project in the Linux Foundation. So you know Linux, that's one project led by Linus Torvalds. Then we have Kubernetes, that's another one. And then CAMARA, it's the one which is now growing the fastest in Linux Foundation. We have more than 1,200 people in this project, more than 400 companies from all over the world, and it's a great success story in the Linux Foundation. I want to present how we help you developers with these APIs. So CAMARA is the development home of Open Gateway. That's the place where the APIs are developed, are defined, and the standardization takes place. I skip the next slide. I'll rather tell you a little story. In the afternoon, it was asked, which is your famous API? And if I am personally asked, for me, it's quality on demand. And exactly the first version of it. I can tell you why. As we started this whole topic, this API ecosystem topic, we created this API, and we convinced the first customer, which was BMW, to use it for remote control of a car. And it happened in a parking garage in Munich, in Schwabing. I was on the back seat, no driver in the car. My API was driving the car in the parking garage, and the parking garage was full of Ferrari, Lamborghini, Bugatti. You can feel what I've done in the back seat. And I was so lucky that the API worked pretty well, and that convinced BMW immediately to buy it. But we can't deliver at that time because it was an innovation product and we have to commercialize it. So that was my famous API. It's a very exciting topic, and I can only invite you to join that, to try it, to do it after this event. So now, what is CAMARA doing to help you, to support you? So let me skip that. That's the project. This slide we forget. So the first thing, we want to make life easy for you. So we want to hide all the telco complexity. For example, this quality demand thing. You simply have a phone, you have a service on the internet, and the only thing what you want is the best and the lowest latency between the two things. So you tell us that's a simple thing. And we translate it in cells, in slices, in traffic influence, in edge cloud, in all the telco complexity, which is, by the way, different from operator to operator. So we make it easy for you, easy to consume, include it in the code, test it, try it, easy. That's the first thing. Second, I think it's also very important for you that it's available in all the telco networks. It's nice if we from Deutsche Telekom, I'm still Deutsche Telekom, a little bit, have this API in our network. It is nice for some niche use cases, but a real scalable business and the consistency is there if the API is in all the networks. For that, we are really happy that we have most of the important operators in CAMARA working together, defining the standard, and immediately taking it and implementing in their network. Number 3, demand-driven. In the former API trials, we from telco thought what we can offer you as a service. This time we do it differently. We want to listen to your voice. Please tell us what you need. What's the value, what you need from us, and then we want to develop the right things. It's number 3. Number 4, it's accessibility. Telcos, typically, if they want to do standardization, they create an SDO, a standardization organization. and then it takes 3 or 5 years, and you have the first paper, and then you can start implementing. This time we do it differently. We create an open source project. We want to create the first code within days, present it to you, work together with you, bring it in one of our labs, show to you, let do testing, and then improve it. So we want to be really fast and working together with you on these APIs. So, and by that way, we want to support you, we want to help you. So, and the last thing, what I have, I would like to invite you to a demo. You can use camaraproject.org, go on the website, and try our nice API descriptions. You can find all of our 59 APIs there. All of them are described, and you can get directly the links to a nice description, to the code, to the latest release, to all the information, but also to the people who are working behind. So if you want to contact them, to directly talk to them, you get all the information here. So I invite you to take the mobile phone, go on the website, and just look across the APIs. So, and finally, if you are excited to use the APIs, I also want to invite you to join CAMARA. So you can be part of this great open source project, working in the Linux Foundation, parallel to Linus Torvalds, developing the APIs. It's all open, it's all free, it's all Apache. You can contribute, work with us. You can find all the information on our nice contact page. Also, if you are a company, if you want to show your logo, you can be a sponsor, but you can be also a so-called participating organization and join without any fees, without any cost, just showing your contribution to CAMARA. So that's about CAMARA. Thanks a lot, and hopefully we'll meet in the open source project. Thanks a lot.